Yes, it is.
Well, let's see who's going to be bringing the thunder in this next
Bringing
match.
the wind, too, with those down Bs.
Ooh, the wind, too? JaySon versus P2P with Gibus. So this is going to be a matchup, Fox versus some kind of Pokemon. And it looks like Gibus, the Pokemon master, is going to be choosing Greninja. Why don't you maybe frame this match for the folks at home?
Right, yeah.
What can we maybe expect from each player, as we're going into it?
Hard to say. Gibus is the kind of person, well, like we said, plays all sorts of different Pokemon. So he has a lot of different varied play style to switch to. So I can never really tell what Gibus is, how he's going to do.
That's true.
Last week I played against him. He's like, oh, I'm going to play Mewtwo. I had no clue that you played Mewtwo or that you liked this matchup or what to expect.
No, and that's, I think, what makes Gibus such a good player is he's always kind of one of those folks who's in the lab. Yeah. He's always tweaking something about his playstyle. And so whenever you face off against him, there's always just enough that's different that makes it really difficult to keep up. JaySon, on the other hand, is somebody who I think has definitely been on the rise overall. He may not have the same level of, I guess mix-ups or experience that Gibus has, but he's still a really good player. And I feel he's one of those folks who, once he finds tempo, is really, really, really tough to beat.
Yes, yeah, he had an extremely good showing last week.
Yeah, what did he get? I think top 4?
Yes.
Very well played. Anyone's game, honestly, here. But going into this, are there any things that we can maybe expect from neutral? Not necessarily from a player standpoint, but simply from a character standpoint.
Character standpoint, yeah. The JaySon, as you can see, he's trying to set up the full hop dropping aerials into stuff, which is usually not a terribly safe option as most characters. But Fox has really, really, really good aerials for it. Like using a down air and then crossing people up with it, dropping with neutral airs, dropping with back airs. All have really low landing lag and do a lot of damage, so they're especially safe on block.
And he can use those drop-down aerials off of those platforms as well.
Yes.
And so that's going to make it really tricky for Gibus. Even whenever he thinks he may have JaySon trapped on a platform, that quick movement from Fox could just stuff him out. But one thing that Gibus does have is some great follow-ups off of those throws.
Yes.
We're going to be seeing a lot of up throws and up airs when it comes to rack that percentage.
Oh, that combo.
That was disgusting. Finishing off the sequence of the forward air early just to set up perfectly for that down smash. Excellent conversion from JaySon.
Yeah, especially in that, I believe the Gibus could have technically teched that, but because he was so close to the ledge, there were basically only 2 options, which was tech in place or tech in towards the stage. And I'm pretty sure the in towards the stage would have still got hit by down smash.
Yeah. So JaySon, we talked about it before, how important tempo is to a player like him. I'm sure that something like that was a great wind in his sails right now.
Absolutely.
He's really starting to run away with this match, 71% on Gibus. So let's talk about Gibus for a second. We stressed so much about JaySon, but how does Gibus get back into this game?
Honestly, I'm not sure. What I would say is actually trying to get him off stage. He needs to look for he needs to finish that first stock as soon as humanly possible. So throwing him off stage, trying to game him. Fox's recovery isn't that great. It's good, but if you can force him low, force him to start the up B, get him to commit to those startup frames, and try and finish him off of that.
That's true. Fox gets a lot of distance on his recovery, but it's certainly exploitable. But no
alternately, you could grab him and
get him
for the blast zone.
People often forget Fox. He is one of the lighter characters in this game, and so up throw into up air with that kind of rage is going to be more than enough. But that kind of percentage, absolute filth at the end there. Super simple, down air into that up
down air up smash.
But still,
gets the job done.
It just gets it done.
Fox is that's like Fox in a nutshell. He just gets it done.
Yeah. And again, JaySon, he just started off so strong.
Yes, he did.
Especially that sequence at the end of stock 1. Oh man, marvelous. Just marvelous. But what else did you notice that made it so that JaySon was able to play at the level that he was?
I think, honestly, it was a lot of Gibus not being able to counteract the Fox full hop stuff. Because JaySon was doing a really good job of full hopping and then mixing up whether or not he's going to drop right then, drop into an empty hop, double jump, and then drop into empty hops or back airs, down airs. He was doing a really good job of just being super slippery and neutral and also capitalizing as much as he possibly can off of hops. Because as you can see right here, Fox gets a lot off of the dropping aerials.
So much off of these aerials. But the one nice thing is that Gibus has some mix-ups of his own, this time actually in the form of a new character. Playing someone like Lucario means that if JaySon struggles at all when it comes to closing out the stocks, then it's going to be a world of hurt for him overall. But
yeah, Lucario's rage is definitely a huge factor as a character.
Getting that grab.
Up throw up air looking like melee Fox already.
I was about to say, but that's one of the big changes.
Oh, yeah. The aura hitbox changed in the new patch.
Exactly, and it's going to be way less reliable to confirm into the up smashes off of some of the aura charge. JaySon, however, still has that up smash ready to go, and he's taking out that stock from Gibus so fast. This is looking pretty grim, I'll be honest.
It is looking grim.
We can expect probably JaySon to, I think, get at least 40% of extra credit before he loses this stock, if not more.
Exactly.
I guess he's going for that.
He's going for more.
He's going for more.
he wants to finish the class right here and now. Just drop out early. I've got all the work done.
That's true, man. He's forget dual enrollment. He's triple enrollment. working on the high school graduate, the base, the bachelor, and the PhD at the same time.
Okay.
Yep. JaySon
looking for something. No, no, this is a really hard spot for Gibus.
That's true.
Because, as I mentioned last game, you do want to be looking for, like in these positions when you're so far behind, you do want to look for like quick ways to end your opponent's stocks, but it's almost impossible to be safe while doing that. But that was a really good conversion.
That's great. And, JaySon, he had like a really good strong start, but Gibus still showcasing that he can still bring this back at any time.
Absolutely, yeah. This is still a game now.
So this is really interesting. I think the reason why we're seeing Gibus playing actually closer towards the corners is because he doesn't want JaySon to find follow-ups off of the nairs, right?
Okay.
Because we've seen him go for down, for follow-ups off of down airs as well as nairs, because it pushes him so far off the stage that JaySon can't follow with the upside. But see there, right there, it connected with while he was near the center of the stage, and he had plenty of time to rush over JaySon down and then get the up smash.
Yeah.
So that's like really interesting from Gibus. A little bit unorthodox. Generally speaking, at those higher percentages, people always go towards the center stage.
Yeah, because that's where you want to control. You have so much more room to move around, be safe, choose options that won't put you into risk.
But in the end, there.
But in the end, you get caught by Nair mid center stage, and the Fox is like, okay, I guess I'll up smash you now. Bye.
Just Fox things.
Just Fox.
Just Fox things.